What's up, y'all? I don't even got a mic no more, so you gonna be hearing all day outside noises or anything else. I was thinking to myself, like, I just saw a video about a guy being in a full relationship and his girl like blocking him after like that 4 years, which is crazy, by the way, because it's like, that's your soulmate. If you say what you want, that's your soulmate. 4 years is a long time. I feel like anything above 2 years, no, anything above a year, damn man, that's your soulmate, bro. I ain't never had a 1 year long relationship ever. I know it look like a mess right now. My facial is growing back. I don't got no cut. And my glasses messed up. But that's beside the point. I'm speaking at a lower tone because of the fact I'm outside. And I'm gonna have to turn the volume up when I'm editing this video. But it's alright. I'm on my way to work currently. I know it's a lot of random stuff I'm just talking about. But I wanted to explain why sometimes you should lack empathy. Because lately, I've been feeling the passion to lack empathy towards others, or lack empathy overall in general. Not every person in this world deserves your empathy. There's a difference between empathy and just being a jerk versus, empathy versus being a jerk. Empathy is like, oh, okay, I'm sorry for your loss, but then depending on who that person was. Like if it was a murderer that was just killing tons of kids, I don't expect you to have empathy towards them, but I should expect you to have empathy towards the family. Because it's like, I didn't know my brother was an ex-murderer, things like that. But like I was saying, I know I'm looking around and everything. I know the camera angle ain't the greatest, but I want to try to be consistent when making videos. It's like I said, 500 videos. Did I say 500 videos? That don't sound accurate at all. I said 500. No, I said 50 videos. 50 videos is my goal. To just step on to how many ever, I feel like a lot of times I just lack the skill set of what I even want to do in life. The truth is, I'm gonna be very honest. The truth is, I don't have my license. I don't have my license. I don't have the things that I need to do to actually improve my lifestyle. I know once I get my license, I can be able to talk about a lot more things or do a lot more things. So right now I just rely on others to take me places or go anywhere. But I don't even talk to people like that to begin with, to actually rely on anybody. So that's why I'm like, I'm gonna just have to be in the zone of locking in. I mean, I do take my test this month, and hopefully that goes well and I pass. I've been practicing, don't get me wrong, but who knows? A lot of things can happen, but I really pray I do pass though. Because once I get my license, there's all types of things I can open up to, like going to the bank. What's it called? Yeah, going to the bank, finishing out things that I need to do, such as getting a new job, going to an agency, because as it stands right now, I just don't have that leeway of working at this spot no more. I understand I'm 18. Hold on. But like I was saying, also another thing why I originally made another video that was like this, where I was walking and I recorded it. But half the time the camera was all the way to the ground like this. Like that, and it was just showing my chin. And I was like, yeah, you don't get to see that mess. I know my glasses is leaning. I've tried to fix them before, but they're just gonna keep on leaning. I don't really have a topic for this video. It's gonna be day one. This is gonna be called day one. Day one out of 50. Then when we get to 50, hopefully we can get to 100. Then 100 to 150, and so on. Actually, when I was walking, this guy was like, I'm a skater too. You know, got the skateboard on me and everything. I know I'm currently not skating right now because I'm talking and trying to make a video on my way to work. But I do skate. I feel like a lot of times we waste our time on other things in this world as well. It's more of a rant video. That's why I think I'm gonna title it a rant. Tomorrow I'm gonna be back on topic though when it comes to things. I do have a list of things that I want to talk about that may pique your interest. I know a lot of the times my stuff are opinion based off the things I've experienced and how I know. But I'm gonna start bringing up facts as well when it comes to certain topics so I can actually help out others. So I feel like a lot of times if I'm telling you opinions and it's not really helping you besides facts. Also another thing, I did buy some storage on my phone because of the fact that I can't have the ability to go buy another card for the computer, for my camera because I don't drive, like I said earlier in the video. But I'm trying to get better at my edit skills. Hopefully, eventually I could become like professionally good at it and things of that nature. Hold on, I'm gonna switch because my hands are hurting. But like I said, it's only the beginning when it comes to things. Back to my topic of lacking empathy. I know I did a lot of derailing. I look crazy as we speak right now. But hold on. This is better in this hand. So, lack of empathy towards anybody should be accounted for. I do say this. There was recently, I saw on a video that this guy, I don't know, Clarence Clark or something like that. I don't know his name. He was like some controversial guy. I said, I touch wild things. Do I agree with what he said? No. But do I think he deserved to die? No. I think a lot of times people take things too far when it comes to the concept of not being able to accept the fact that not everybody is on the same mindset as you. It's okay to disagree with others, but killing someone is not ever okay unless it's reasonable. When I mean reasonable, I mean they did something to where the point is like RP your family member or attacking you, stuff like that. Even so, if someone's attacking you and they're not, like, they assault you, right? You can assault them back. Don't get me wrong, because I would. You punch me, I'm gonna punch you. But don't try to kill them or nothing, because then you're gonna go to jail. That's attempted murder charge and all types of stuff. So just get rid of that situation. But if someone's RPing someone, nah, they gotta go. They gotta go. But that's beside the point. Lacking empathy. I feel like a lot of times people, I'm not really a religious guy or anything, but I noticed this. You know, I understand the faith of God and everything. I do believe there's a God out there, but I don't think it's in the concept of the Bible or anything that people think it is. But I would never judge someone for the religion that they take if you're an atheist or so on, because that's not my place. I'm not here to judge you. But I do think it's funny how a lot of people take up religion and then judge and then pray on somebody's death. Like, I'm pretty sure, yes, you can't believe in God and also talk down or worship negativity on others. That's not how it works, you know? And I did learn about that one, actually. So you can't wish negativity upon others, even if they're cool people. Now, you don't got to sit there and I can't even speak. I'm over there stuttering. But I wouldn't sit there and boast them up and be like, oh my God, you know, this person died, yeah, this, that, and the other. I would just kind of stay out of the way of the situation. That's what I do for a lot of times. If I don't know how, it's not my conversation or it's not my place, and I just stay out of the situation. The only reason I brought him up is because I was seeing a lot of people make fun of him dying, which is cruel, by the way. I understand that someone has different opinions as you and everything. I know what he said about black people. You don't got to tell me the comment section. Someone brought it up to me. But I'm not gonna look at the guy and be like, man, you deserve that. This, that, and that nature. Like, I don't think he should have died, but I do think he should have changed his opinions about certain things. Like LeBron James not being the GOAT. Come on now. Who are you talking to? And we all know he's the GOAT. But like I said, people just gotta be aware of having empathy towards situations. Like, I feel empathetic towards his family, because, you know, the people don't got a dad anymore or whatever, which is sad. But at the same time, it's like, dude was saying crazy things, you know? So I don't agree with what he said. I don't think he should have died, but I do think people should pivot their anger at what he said and not his death. Like, it happens a lot of times when people say wish death upon someone and not and not realize that they got other family members that's probably mourning the loss of that person, even if you don't like them. So I wouldn't speak death upon others, because karma comes back in full, and I really do believe in that karma does. Like, if you do someone wrong, to be expected to do wrong next. That's why a lot of times I just take life as a chill out. Or I don't know what to do. Right now in life, I don't know what to do for real. Because I graduated high school, but it's like, what to next? Do I want to go to college? Do I want to go to trade school? I really don't know yet. That's another topic for a different video, of being lost. But thanks for staying tuned for this video. I'll make sure to post more. I know this one was kind of short, but I'm walking to work. I'll probably make another one after work on my way walking home, so I can keep that consistency up. So, see y'all later. Appreciate y'all for watching this video.